Colton, are you ready to go to a sale?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, Dalton and I are in our hometown. We're at a garage sale about 5 miles away. Kind of in the middle of nowhere like we are, but we're going to go in this big red barn and see if they've got some stuff that we can buy. Dalton says hello. Tell him good morning.
Good morning.
All right, I saw a few pictures of this garage sale online on Facebook Marketplace. I really had no idea the vintage treasures that were going to be inside this barn. This was definitely an epic haul, and you want to make sure to stay till the end because I will show you a detailed haul of everything that I picked up. So when we first walked in, I saw some linens down here on the ground. And if you know me, you know I love linens. And I'm just kind of like eyeballing it to check it in. And the first thing that caught my eye was the vintage towel down here. And there were two of them. And vintage towels can sell very well. This first one here has penguins on it. And I actually found a sold comp on eBay of this towel at $30. So it was only $1, and that was an absolutely amazing pickup. Then the other towel that was down there, I definitely saw Tweety Bird when I looked at it. And this one is a really cool vintage Looney Tunes. You can see Bugs, you can see Sylvester. That one was fun. Now I did take my shoes off because I didn't want to get dirt, and found amazing embroidered pieces as well as a new Ralph Lauren tablecloth. This Ukrainian cross-stitch piece was just absolutely amazing. Now, one of the pictures that drew me here was one of this mountain, but as you see me touching here, there were actual rips on it, and it was only $5. It might have still been a good buy, but I did decide to leave it there. Not sure what that little thing was. Now, there was a ton in this barn. I saw this little embroidered pillow, still new in the package, really, really pretty, and it actually should sell for about $15 to $20. And then one of the main reasons I came was these Kokopellis, and as you saw, that one sells for about $10 to $15, and it only cost $1. And there were also these really cool Kokopelli cloth coasters and a Kokopelli ornament. If you know me, I love Kokopelli. This was a metal wall hanging. So there was just tons of Kokopelli stuff there, which is one of the reasons I was drawn there. Now this Kokopelli is spoon teaks. As you see, it was $2, and it should sell for over $30. So the prices here are absolutely amazing. These Ringling Brothers books, I am kind of on the fence, and I did end up leaving them there. I have had some stuff similar to this and had trouble with selling it. And you can see I am looking it up here, and the prices really, really vary. I put the year, you can see some at $5, some at $20. So I'm going to look at the solds to see what's there. And again, the solds are kind of all over the place, as low as $3 and up to $20. So I did decide to leave those. Now, as you see, there is tons of glassware and breakables. This is a really cool made in China teacup that had a lid. I have done very, very well with those. And I also saw this other one. This one actually is a Vera Bradley. Should only sell for about $12 to $15, but at only $1, I feel like that was a good pickup. And Dalton found himself a brass thing that puts out candles. I can't remember the name of it. And here, I couldn't believe this. This is a Waterford vase. It has the original sticker. It also has the paperwork, and it was only $2, which is absolutely incredible. There is a ton here, and none of this was in the picture, so I really wasn't expecting it. So at first, I'm kind of just browsing, and throughout the video, you're going to see I do come back multiple times. When you go places that have this much, it's really easy to miss things on the first sweep. So I recommend at garage sales or estate sales like this that you go through more than one time, because each time you're going to find more. And you can see I am making a giant pile here on the table, and it gets bigger and bigger. I got so many items this day. I have started listing them on my eBay. So if you see something you like, you can look on my eBay. And if you don't see it there, definitely contact me. This bag had really cool like vintage religious pieces, also some wooden eggs. So I did grab that. And this bowl is absolutely beautiful with the watermelon glass. So I grabbed that. And then these are miniature Ukrainian pottery pieces on a little display. Those were absolutely gorgeous. And here, unfortunately, those scissors did not match up with the box, but I actually have listed just the box. And then I saw the matching little miniature plate and pitcher to the set, so I got those as well. A lot of this stuff was not priced, but they did not charge me more than $2 for any one item, which was absolutely amazing. And again, just so much to take in here. Now, this is a beautiful little soapstone jewelry box, so I did get that. And then over here, these are actually Pier 1 bird ornaments. They do still have the tags on them, and surprisingly, they sell for over $10 each. And there was tons and tons of little woodcraft. That big jewelry box actually was hand carved in Haiti. And this is probably one of my favorite pieces of the day. This is a really cool owl jewelry box. And then there's another really pretty floral jewelry box. And then this one is actually hand painted. Really nice work. They said they traveled a lot to the Ukraine, and a lot of this stuff is from there. Now, this Victoria's Secret box, I probably should have grabbed it, only $2. I set it back down, and when I went back, it was gone. Somebody else had got it. Now, I love these Asian jewelry boxes, even though it has some wear because my grandmother had them. So they are absolutely one of my favorites. And then this really pretty Isabella moon is actually a sterling necklace, and I only paid $1 for that as well. Now, here in the back, I know these are hauls because I know the pattern. Pick them up just to verify, and the whole stack was only $3, which is insane. That triple layer actually sells for about $70. And I was looking here, these are actually collect-a-set from Long John Silver's. They might have been worth something, but I did decide to leave those there. Now here, this is a beautiful crystal perfume bottle. Still has the original sticker. I believe I only paid $1 for that. And that one looks like it sells for about between $20 and $30. Now here there is this gorgeous sculpture, and it actually was made in the USSR. I see a few listed between $40 to $60. I only paid $2. And then this picture is actually Ukrainian pottery, and I did not get that, and I kind of regret it. And then I saw these eggs, and the comps are kind of all over the place, so I'm really going to have to look these up. I believe most of them are Ukrainian, and it looks like some of them can sell for $15 to $20 a piece, which is absolutely insane. I think I paid $1 per bag. Now, this little powder box I was hoping was glass, but it was actually plastic, so I did decide to leave that one there. And this vase was cool, but it was a flowers FTD, and I left that one there as well. There were quite a few really pretty trinket boxes here, in addition to the jewelry boxes that I picked up. Just so much here. I couldn't decide what I wanted to pick up first. Now, this is clear, but it's a really, really pretty fairy lamp. And I actually found out these are Indiana glass, and one of these has already sold for $14, and I only paid two. So that was a great sale, and it sold in under a day. Now, that jewelry box I did put back just because it was really plain brown and wasn't exciting to me. I did get these balls. I don't know what these balls are called, but they are really cool. And then over here against the wall, this is a beautiful, beautiful art piece, and it does have the artist info on the back. She is a Ukrainian artist living in South Florida, and I love the little cool bathroom print. That is really, really neat as well. I thought about getting the welcome one because they were only $1, but I did end up deciding to leave that there. After I grabbed these, I turned around and saw that there were a few bins on the floor, so I definitely wanted to dig through there. These stickers were sticking up, and they're definitely vintage. Some really cool I Love Penguins. There was a Brooks and Dunn concert, as well as the Ice Palace down in Tampa, so we did end up getting those. I think I paid $1 for all of the stickers. Now, I was kind of worried when I went over to the clothes. I got there 15 minutes after opening, and they said somebody had come through and pulled out a lot of vintage shirts, but I decided I would still look through them just to see if I could find anything, and I'm really, really glad that I did. Now, all of the clothes were $1, which I absolutely love, and check out this vintage Cyndi Lauper t-shirt. Absolutely amazing. And then I saw these Girl Scout uniforms. There was a belt, a hat, also the shirt. They are all from the 80s. The person running the garage sale told me they were actually hers. There was a little Girl Scout dress. And this shirt is probably one of the best finds. This is an original vintage Jordache shirt, and that one should go for $50 to $75. And this one as well, I've got to research. You can see the fabric, definitely vintage from the 80s with the horse as well as the horseshoe on it, which is a pretty cool 80s shirt. Now, here I got a little excited because that was a Harley Davidson. And then here's another St. Pete Beach Harley Davidson shirt as well. And for $1, those are absolutely great buys. Now, over on the other side, I don't do a ton of women's clothes, but these were Coldwater Creek pants, new with the tag for $1. And the tag actually said, I believe, $54. So that was a great deal. And again, with the women's clothes, I don't do a ton of dresses, but if they are really bright and colorful, like this one here, and this one actually still had the tag as well, that is London Times, for $1, I will pick them up. And this one with the green flowers was also an absolutely beautiful dress. I think most of these are going to sell for about $20 to $25 each. And then I found this really cool Froggy's Saloon t-shirt, and if you know me, you know I love biker stuff. This is another Harley Davidson shirt, and I was excited. I really wonder exactly what I missed since I got there 15 minutes late, and I don't know that I would have went to the t-shirts first anyways. But look at this Iron Horse. This print is absolutely amazing. And then here is another Bike Week shirt. Really, really cool. And again, all of these are $1, so even if they only sell for $15, that is really a great return of investment on my money, and absolutely great deal. I did leave a few of these behind, but most I got. Now, in this tote, I found this really cool vintage Michael Jackson mug. I thought that was cool. And these t-shirts looked like work shirts, but I still look through them all because you never know what's in the bottom of a bin. Now, here you can see it was literally the bottom shirt, and it's a really, really cool Leesburg Bike Fest shirt, and so I'm glad I dug through there. Now, I'm back at the mugs for the third time and found another tea mug that had the steeper insert. Absolutely great, great pickup. And I also saw this sushi for $2. This was a crate and barrel for $3. That one looks like it should sell for about $20 to $25. So not a bad deal there. Now, this tote I had already looked through twice, and I missed these vintage children's hankies. And you will see them at the end in the haul. but they were all less than $1 each, and I looked them over. So again, make sure you go back. This is a ton of vintage Girl Scout patches, another really great find there, and I had already looked in the bin and missed them. Now, I didn't get this giant super comb, but I probably should have, because it sells for about 20 bucks. Now, I did go back and get this NACL H2O sports shirt. Couldn't find a comp, but it's actually a really nice long sleeve shirt, and the print looked pretty decent. So that is why I picked that one up. And then these pants are another one. I couldn't find the brand, but they are size 36 and really thick cargo pants. Now, I came back to the table. This is probably the 4th or 5th time. This is a really cool cobalt blue made in Canada bottle. I did get that, but I did decide to leave the vase. I probably could have got that for myself. I don't think it would have had a high resale value. So the Canada bottle, though, should do about $15 to $20. And I had also missed this really cool brass enamel holly egg, and that had the holder, and so we did pick that one up as well. Now, down here on the bottom, I saw some postcards. I am looking through. You can see Washington. There also were some Disney ones, and I'm going to show you more in the haul. I am going to finish this one out, showing you and letting you hear my negotiation on this, and then you will see my haul.
There's some pictures in the back if you want.
Yeah, how much for the box? We're going. That's the last thing, I promise.
5?
Okay.
Alright, so I wanted to show you guys everything I got, and I only paid $103, and I'm going to kind of go through everything individually, but it is all of this on this counter, and just absolutely insane for $103. And this was from the yard sale you saw footage from. So all of these Harley or Biketoberfest were $1 each. Here's a Froggy Saloon. These should sell for about $20 a piece, if not a little more. Like this Iron Horse one is a pretty nice logo there. And again, all of these were $1. So these shirts alone will pay for everything I got. I got this vintage Cyndi Lauper tee. I got some Girl Scout stuff, and this stuff I am going to put together with some patches that I also got. This vintage horse tee. This vintage Jordache might actually be worth over $50. Here is a woman's Harley Davidson. Another women's St. Pete Beach Bike Fest 2019. Here's a vintage Girl Scouts USA dress. And I haven't comped a lot of these as far as prices. There's a vintage The Fawn shirt. These dresses were really nice, and again, only $1 each. This one is London Times. And if I get stuff listed, I am going to try and show you. There's a vintage Girl Scout shirt. Look at this dress. This is a beautiful dress for $1. This one is Clues Collections. Now, these pants are actually Coldwater Creek, and they are new with the tag. So they were originally $55, marked down to $35. I got them for $1. And then this dress is a beautiful dress. This is another London Times, and it is also new with the tag. Very pretty dress, which is what I look for. And then this tablecloth could possibly be $100 just by itself. The whole thing is cross-stitched. I got this whole box of postcards for $5, and I got it because I saw a bunch of vintage Disney. There was also this vintage Duran, but there are a ton of 70s and 80s Disney postcards in here, as well as Busch Gardens. This vintage Looney Tunes towel is probably about $20. I believe this is a Murano glass piece. It does have the polished bottom there. And nothing here was over $3. I also got this vintage Penguins towel. I did find one by this same designer that sold for $30. This blue bottle from Canada is about $20. That is a Russian statue. It says made in the USSR. probably about $50. These 3 haul, this stackable, sells for about $70. I paid $3 for all of it, and that includes the 2 bowls there, which I will probably put together for about $25. And then there's some really pretty beaded jewelry here. I got all of the jewelry pieces for $3. Here is this necklace, and these stones are just absolutely beautiful. You can see these might be opals. The reason I went to this garage sale was I saw the Kokopelli stuff, and I absolutely love Kokopelli. So these are like some coasters. There's a little Christmas ornament, a hanging piece. There's also this light switch there. This is all embroidered. The lady having the garage sale said she got this in Jamaica and never used it. That was only $2. And this is a big tablecloth, and it does have matching napkins. So that will be a great sale as well. And then these Chinese balls, I believe, will sell for about $20. Here's a Spoon Teaks Kokopelli plate. Beautiful, beautiful jewelry boxes here. There is that one. This really pretty, cruel little bathroom photo. There were some cute little vintage handkerchiefs. I don't even think I paid $1 each. Some lambs. This is a carved Haiti jewelry box. And then I remember reading this, the Pokey Little Puppy. This one should go for about $15. These pants, I couldn't find anything on this brand. It's Jeka. I can't even attempt to say that. But these, whatever they are, they're really thick cargo pants. They are new with the tag. This is a saltwater sports shirt. And then I think I only paid a couple bucks for all of these patches. I am going to do this Walt Disney Blue Bear one separate. That should be about $15. And the rest, I believe, are all Girl Scout ones that I will put with that uniform. And then this really pretty Brode Maine little hanging pillow. There were 3 bags of these eggs. Some are ceramic. I know these are ceramic. And then others are just paper mache. I got these 2 little birds. These are Pier 1 and should sell for about $10 each. There's that one as well as the purple one. And then all this stuff here was in a little bag for $3. There are baskets, eggs, the little figurines, as well as this one and the little boy there. And then look at these jewelry boxes. These are absolutely beautiful. I think my favorite is probably this owl one. Really, really cool. Still has the original tag. And then I did get these 2 clear fairy lamps. There are a pair of them. I will probably sell them individual. This is some Ukrainian pottery. The one has a display stand. This one doesn't. That is a very big Ralph Lauren tablecloth. As you see, I only paid $2. And then I got several of these teacups that have the individual seeper inside. This is another one. I've done well with these for about $20, $25. This is a Marquis by Waterford. It was only $2. And it is signed on the bottom there, Marquis by Waterford. It does still have the original sticker. This Michael Jackson cup I thought was pretty cool. And then I got this Isabella sterling silver moon necklace as well. This is just a little decoration, but I thought it was pretty cool. And then this is a Vera Bradley covered teacup. This is a really cool, this is, Dalton would like to say hello.
Howdy.
Dalton, did you have fun at the yard sale?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm playing with Pig.
Okay, play with Pig.
Yes, I'm playing with Pig under there.
Okay.
It's just like there then.
Well, don't go over there if you scared him. Let him come out. This is a crystal perfume bottle. Really, really nice. And it does say it was made in Italy. That one should go for about $30. This is a really pretty Ukrainian cross stitch. And I found the name of it. I'll pop it up here. But look at the work on this. Just absolutely beautiful. So all of the stuff that I just showed you, I only paid $103. How insane is that? If you guys want something, let me know in the comments or send me an email at thenurseflipper@yahoo.com. I forgot, I also got these stickers from the Ice Palace, a vintage Brooks and Dunn, and a vintage SeaWorld penguin sticker. So, you can see Pig is under there, under the cart. Right there's his paw, playing with Dalton. So you guys have a great rest of your week. We will see you on Friday.